Hello class, my name is Matthew Medvey, and this is my BSAB 450 Activity 7.4 discussion presentation. In this week's discussion, we'll focus on 3 questions that were assigned to be addressed. Question 1 is in relation to a statement provided, which was, in recent years, sponsorships have become increasingly important in marketing communications in the airlines industry. And the question was, do you agree with this statement or not? Personally, I do agree with this statement. Sponsorships have become increasingly important in marketing communications in the airlines industry. Sponsorships serve in providing mutual benefit, and that the sponsor benefits by increased exposure and publicity, especially if the company or activity being sponsored becomes increasingly popular, like a winning sports team, something at a national level or even international, and the company or activity being sponsored benefits through financial assistance or access to networks or something of that sort, or at least related to it. Examples of airline sponsorships include United Airlines sponsoring the Chicago Bears, the United Center in Chicago, which is the home of the Chicago Blackhawks. So it seems like United has a lot of sponsorship opportunities in the Chicago area, but they also sponsor Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, the PGA Tour, and the U.S. Olympics Committee. Interestingly enough, United Airlines spends an estimated $35 to $40 million a year in sponsorships, so that's a pretty significant sum. Sponsoring all of these companies, locations, services provides increased exposure and recognition for United Airlines. So anyone watching or attending these events will notice United Airlines and be more aware of them, maybe even on a subconscious level, and the idea is that they'll pick United Airlines services in the future. Alright, so question 2 kind of rolls into question 3, but the second question we need to address is, do you feel sponsorships are more effective than TV ads? And the third question is, why or why not? And to give examples. Personally, I do believe that sponsorships are more effective than TV ads because they hold more influence potential. Sponsorships enhance brand image, they increase awareness, and they influence consumer choice because of increased exposure, recognition, and brand image. We talked about that a little bit earlier. A specific example of this will be seen in the next slide. So this was an IBM example that I thought would be a good example. So this example is a sponsorship to promote and enhance brand images, specifically for IBM's in their sponsorship of the Masters Tournament for golf. IBM utilized this platform to promote their new technologies, and they developed a website and new applications specifically for Android and iOS and other mobile services for the event, so that the fans who could not attend could still follow the action closely, and those there can watch parts of the action that they're not near as well. So IBM capitalized on this by branding the action, by displaying their logo at the bottom of the screen, further down the screenshot, but also at the top on this particular screenshot. So this one was for the iPhone. So they also connected their application to social media platforms to expand the exposure and awareness of the event, which also helped further establish their brand. Thanks to IBM's hard work and effective sponsorships, they effectively communicated desired messages to new potential customers and business owners, which seems to benefit them since they're, Fortune 500 company. Alright, well, that is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to interacting with you all further in the next few weeks we have in this class. Thank you.